7 is underway in EA Sports College Football, and we are ready for a terrific game. It's the Washington State Cougars Washington State ready to kick off as it's time to get things started. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. And here are the guys who make it go. Just an outstanding offensive line.
And, man, those big boys up front, man, they're the foundation of this unit, right? Like, they control everything. You have a great quarterback back there, and that's awesome. And we're going to talk about him throughout the game. But the guys up front, man, and the ability to be physical and keep him clean and keep him protected where he can do his work is the reason why this team is successful, Jesse. I bet you wish you had a line like that.
No question about it. And this defense, they've got their work cut out for them because they know they somehow, some way have got to be able to get home to the quarterback and try and affect him. But that is easier said than done against this offensive line. They play as a cohesive unit. You don't see a lot of mental Simon errors. You don't see a lot of busts up front. They're able to keep this quarterback standing up. If they can do that today, it's going to be a long one for this defense.
It's complete. Past the 10. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown. They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air on 1st down. He's going to take a shot. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give on the counter. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Flips it out to the back. He'll be guided out of bounds at the 17, and a productive play there. 1st and 10 from their own 17. Fires to the big fella. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Connection. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Off the play fake. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is...
It's picked off, and that's number 10. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tap.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. And we take a look at how these quarterbacks are doing so far. They bring the punter onto the field now. the punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Showing some serious leg strength on that boomer. And he'll work his way on the return. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. From the gun, the ground game. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They give it to him again. Might have a chance. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
He's got it. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Steps away to find some room. He'll pull it down. Slides past the sticks, and he converts on 2nd and long. Great awareness on the scramble. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. Man, those last 2 plays were disasters, and now it's 3rd and 17. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And here comes the punt team. That first punt was a beauty. They'd take another one just like it. The punt goes out of bounds and a nice job. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Under fire! Quickly out to the tight end. He gets across the 25, steered out of bounds at the 26. Really helps the play calling when you get 8 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 2. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They get a nice pickup on this crossing route against the zone, and everybody executed in unison, Jesse.
Yeah, and Reese, this offense, they've got a plan in the passing game. They've got some stuff ready for man coverage, and they've got some zone beaters as well. You just saw one there on the crossing.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Moving out to the right. On the move, he fires. A strike downfield. Get it down to the 28-yard line. It is a 1st down, and they have to show some urgency here.
And finally, their big play receiver gets in the stat column with his first catch of the game, and we're here.
Going for it all. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Got room on the return. He's inside the 40, the 20, and he has taken it. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here's a heat. He lobs one high down the left side. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And they capitalize not. Here comes the offense back onto the field. Got a little space. Oh, what a move. There he goes. setting up shop in the red zone. To the ground, he's got it again. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The offense changing the play. They'll run it from the gun. Finding some room. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A first down run in the red zone. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stops short of the goal line. Second and goal coming up. Quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Looking to throw on first down. He wants to go deep. Makes the grab inside the 30. Makes the grab and steps into the end zone for the touchdown.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this?
Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he can't get past the 2-yard line, but at least they avoided going backwards.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And what a great job by the defense here. First down, second down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both. And that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up 3rd and long situations. And now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping to create negative plays and takeaways.
Punts it out of the air. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Right around the halfway point of the season, neither of these squads that we've watched today rank, but here's the top 25 as it stands right now. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Needs it to keep this drive alive. He's not. The give on the inside. Got enough for the first. Still on his feet at the 45. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Dances away to buy time. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Into their happy place. Looking downfield on first down. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Cougars will use their first timeout here. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Trying to impose their will with the run. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Sends it back in motion. To the air on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly. Maybe picked up 1 on the play. The Cougars are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. On the option. He'll toss it. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. It'll be 3rd and long. They'll send the tight end in motion. He's inside the 35. They'll spot it at the 34. Not enough for the first down, and let's see what they do on 4th. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Oh, he dropped it. Right, the option, he keeps it. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Handoff to the single back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Yeah, and not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead late in the 4th quarter, inside of a minute. I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to...
Turning it on! Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. After that huge play right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. And still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. 7 is the lucky and skilled number for this squad as they've made it to this point in the season, and they are still perfect.
Still perfect, and they're cooking. You can tell they got some momentum. You know, 7 weeks, obviously, that's not the whole season. You got bigger fish to fry down the road. Great start, but you can tell this team's for real, for real.
No doubt, and they deserve for us all to be talking about them right now because they look as advertised. This is a team with tremendous talent. They've taken care of business up to this point, but now because they're undefeated at this point of the year, every game from this point out gets bigger and bigger and more important.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.